am with you. I love you, and I am blessing you abundantly. Beloved in Christ.
Uh, yeah, that's what I was just talking to God about. Everybody really just need to focus on healing because whatever's in the future coming is coming for us all to be able to face it. Um, Whether we do it as individuals or do it together, it's an issue that we all want to face. You know, that could be projected to 5D, whatever, getting us on a better path. Cause that old way, I mean, well, unless I'm in a box, I could be in a box. No, it don't matter. but but yeah, that's what I was talking to God about. Just heal. Everybody needs to just heal. Heal and let this solve this case, this situation. Pray, meditate, because it's a spiritual war going on, and that's what's important. So until that calm down, we won't never have no peace anyway. So like damn, y'all don't smoke 'cause I smoke. I ain't talking to my spiritual team. I know that's different. I ain't talking to my tree. But don't smoke 'cause I smoke. But I like saying tree. It's more. I like saying tree. It's more. It's more. It's more. It's like it just solve a lot of stuff without you having to have to explain it, bro. I can't wait to quit smoking, so I don't smoke 'cause I smoke. You can't tell me when to stop smoking, nigga. 'Cause my grandpa knew to smoke. And right now, as long as y'all doing evil out there, guess what? You don't tell the porter when to open and close. Nobody, I can't do that. The problem is none of y'all know because you ain't in with some tarot folk. That's the beauty in tarot. Let's say you ain't looking at the stories of tarot. First and foremost, you're supposed to be learning zodiacs of tarot. And see, right now, them girls, they get on a mission, and then they on some other stuff, then y'all butt in. Like, this happened to me. Okay, well, sure, it happened to you. It's an heritage. So might be a culture inherited. Yeah, okay, sit down somewhere. All the stories ain't gonna be like you're already on a mission. But when you get in tarot, you learn about zodiac. You learn about zodiac. You learn about stars. You learn about stars. You learn the frequency flow. And I had to learn this when we got into real estate. We had to understand that for financial reasons, believe it or not. That's deep, ain't it? I still don't know. But you gotta go with the frequency flow. And once you get with the frequency flow, that's what I'm saying. Getting on that pipeline is more spiritual than it is anything. You gotta be vibrating high. So you gotta protect those from those who not vibrating high. It's a necessity. It don't make sense for you to do the opposite. It never will. $50,000 to $100 million never makes sense. Cause it's like somebody telling you, "I'll give you $1 billion for half of your tree," and it's just your tree. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm here to bring understanding. So we can just stop doing it because it's embarrassing to do it in the first place for $1. Outstanding. Somebody said outstanding. Boss ass nigga, probably. I was just playing. Y'all cool, man. It don't bother me. Shit, I can't tell the difference. I can't tell if it's good out there, bad in here, bad out here, good out there. I just know when I got my own money, I don't notice this because I don't revolve like this. I create as I go. I got my wife, okay, that's worried about making a good family. We got a good family, okay. That's worried about working together as a family. We got that together, okay. Then next step, next step, next step. It's always gonna be family oriented, probably. So why fight against the grain, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's like you gotta go to work a little bit too much for so many years, okay, for better or worse. That's that season for better or worse kicking in. Or you gonna be able to do it, or you gonna go talk to your friend, get in the tears. Yeah, it's just it looks so good today, honey. You gonna keep doing that shit. Don't go always be the test. I feel you, baby girl. She's like, no thing. Hey, them girls hell, boy. See, the ones that get crazy, y'all think y'all slick. I know y'all trying to elevate some more. Y'all go try to, I don't know what y'all go try to do, but I feel when you get here, though. It's fun, ain't it? It's like, okay, embrace the fact that they separate now. We fight to it got to the point now. Think about it, y'all. When we was in about 15, 20 years ago, we was all hanging together at skating rings, bowling alleys, everything like that, malls, and like just 10-year cycle, just 10 years. We went from that to staying in the house, not going around nobody. You know what I'm saying? And getting to the point where we freaked out when we go around people, we sacrifice them. Throw them in the box. If nigga don't look right, just throw them in the box already. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I'm just here to bring common sense to your nature, bro. It's like, okay, you keep blaming somebody because you're going the wrong way anyway. It's like, it don't matter if it's white, black, it don't matter if it's white, and any other nationality. You're going to have to blame that person because you're going the wrong way anyway. It's like let me just look at his color, and it says black people. You going this way, you tell the white man, move out the way, white man. You going through that. Move out the way, Indian man. You know what I'm saying? You going down that road. Move out the way, Chinese man. And before you know it, everybody off track. You get what I'm saying? It's like a train going this way. You're going the wrong way anyway, but you try to bully your way that way. You can't go that way. You gotta go the same way everybody else going. And the only way you're gonna be able to know that is to elevate your frequency. And the only way you're gonna be able to elevate your frequency is by owning up to what you can't do and facing it like a man or a woman. What you wouldn't do, what you would easily drift around to doing, what you would easily bypass to do, whatever you would do to easily get through it. And at the same time, be a woman fluent. You gotta be a woman in it, you know. But you gotta go to your higher up women, you know, or whatever. You gotta look into history, ancient history. You gotta really go deep and see what the women was all about, so you can find the problem. You know, that's what I did. I said, well, I got time to study human beings. I got time to study why black people isn't such of a problem. And I realized we just going the wrong way. When I realized it, me and this dude, me and one of my teachers realized it together. And it's like we figured it out in like 2 weeks of just dealing with each other. And we never met each other. We met at work. We never met like that. And met people like that. But we got together, we talked about some real shit. And it's like we figured everything out in 2 weeks. We stopped fucking with each other after that. You know? No, it wasn't bad or good, just we stopped fucking with each other. I guess we got what we was looking for, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, once we figured it out, we were like, damn, that's an easy fix. And then, like, we ducking and leading motherfucking process. Like, people like, oh, shit. They done found out the truth, kill them already. But they tell them all, because it's an easy fix, bro. But it's like, we keep going this way. Like, why we gotta be the one they pay, you know, to do the killing? Why we gotta do the killing? You know, why we got... What give us the heart? What give us the heart to go kill something that all the rest of the nationality ain't gonna kill? You gotta think about this stuff. How you know that ain't no test that person called you a nigga? If you wouldn't have never hit your tree, your family tree, since you think family trees is color oriented, you gonna hit that dude. You just took your home away. You probably finna get blessed with a home if you just didn't strike that person. You never know. Why would that person do that? You gotta ask yourself that. You gotta ask. I mean, the way my people talk about people get called nigga, I done been around. I got called it a few times, but not as often as people keep saying they get called that shit. You know, it's like, where you at? Where you at the time? what's going on. Pay attention to your surroundings. When that person call you nigga, before you went into that nigga moment, why didn't you just evaluate what's going on? You probably would look left, look right, or something. You'd have seen some shit. Somebody probably would have called you a nigga. You probably would have seen a ticket on the ground, said $1 million damn ticket. Said, oh yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna get on up out of here. You'll be a happy nigga. Why is it that a nigga can walk away from something such a thing, bro, when they see money like this? Or see something like that. See what I'm saying? So you gotta ask yourself that. That might have been that moment in time God blessed you. You know? So that I ain't think so neither when these cats kept tripping me up, I started catching that though. It was like every time them damn cats trip me up, they do it often, a lot. But it's like no matter how many times they do it, if I really pay attention to anything, I done did it so much I stopped doing it. Anything I see something out of place that shouldn't be there or whatever, you know, like a little microscopic holes in the door, in a thick ass wood ass door. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. They be blowing that crazy shit. I think somebody blowing it. I don't know. That shit stink. It's like you torture somebody to death. Yeah. And you probably done been doing it so long you don't even know what to do because life will change if you get out of there. But yeah, I'm like, well, we like Twilight Zone. We just keep guys stuck in here. If you like the Twilight Zone, you know what I'm saying? Cause this shit it's old fashioned here where I live, but I travel, so it's old fashioned everywhere else too. The same thing, we doing the same thing. You go over there, you go shopping. Come down here, you go shopping. You go to the mall up there, you go to the mall down here. You think that's normal? That ain't normal. God don't stop. So something like it's like energy stopped moving around here a long time ago. Unless it's just this box. I'm hoping to God it's just this box. I'm hoping I walk out this box like the Truman Show and I see all kinds of shit, like Jetson type shit, but you know, in a more eco-friendly way. I'm hoping this ain't real right here. But really, if you want me to be real with y'all, it should be 5 or 10 Carmens. It should be 5. It should be 7 Carmens and 8.0 billion Elos. Think about what you're doing with your time then. If this is all the time consists of, you go to work, you go out with your family, you go to the movie, you have sex with your lover that got confused at this point. She want to make love 24/7 because she's sitting there. We at this point we like cats licking up, you know what I'm saying, and cleaning up. We like cats cleaning ourselves. I always ask God, what the cat supposed to do? After that cat ain't gonna just sit there and clean itself. And then I looked at cats like a filter for toxic sexual individual. Like they, but that ain't it. I'm just saying, if you was to merge them a little bit, you would say if they play with that part too much, it'd be a cat, and that cat body, the way cat eco in the inside of their body, they bio structure. It's almost like they filter it out. I don't know. That shit too. That's shit I be thinking about. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. I be like, damn, how we didn't get out of here? Why were you still in there? You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't care when they said cameras. I was hoping they learned to do something better out there. I didn't care about them watching me because I'm going to filter out and do the same thing any other human going to do. No matter if we rich or poor, we all going to do it the same way, no matter how we hide and say we don't do it. And just to hide and say you don't do it, I could really just go around the world and anybody who hide and say they don't do filterous things that all human flesh got to do, I'll go on here and bag them on up and put them in a cave. Check check them and make sure they do it, because if they really don't do that shit, it's time to evaluate. You get what I'm saying? It's time to evaluate, bro. You know, just to have the respect not to do it in front of people. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Because some people got doctors, physicians type minds and like to, observe disgusting stuff. You know what I'm saying? You learn a lot. You put it on a telescope, you can learn just as much from your slava and your stool without going to any doctor. Just studying your saliva and your stool, you'll know if you gotta go to a doctor. You'll know if you won't have to go to a doctor for 5, 10 years, unless you get into an emergency. But you gotta know how to observe your stool and your stuff, especially if you ain't got the tools. But seeing that person like me, I always had to play around with shit, bro. Cause shit, I was young and it was meant for me to die. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit played in this shit. I stayed in the hospital. I stayed in the house, tired and sleep most of the time. Cause I was getting surgically removed, bro. Basically from the inside out. And I didn't know this until God taught me this mechanical mechanism that showed me how to put myself back together from the outside in. You know what I'm saying? It was spiritual. So, and I wouldn't have learned this if I didn't get a hold of my sexually. I had to fix my desires. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Let's say you got your sex under control. Okay, well, what is your fucking fetish? What is that thing, the secret between you and God? I had to fix that. You know, I had to fix that. Then I moved forward to the rest of them. Once I fixed the main thorn in my flesh that was keeping me held back, the rest of them was a breeze, and I enjoyed every bit of it. 16:10.